In Photoshop, there are usually a few ways to do anything, so if you want, you can find the method that you feel is most comfortable for you. One way to adjust the file for things like brightness or exposure, contrast, and levels would be to click Image on the menu bar, then Adjustments, then click on the adjustment you want to make. Another way to adjust the file is to go to the Adjustments link on the right panel. The symbol for adjustments should look like a circle with half of the circle filled in white. It's placed above the link to Layers and below the link to Libraries. Once you click the Adjustments link, you should see a window pop up that shows you a variation of symbols. The symbols, when hovered over, will show text that describes its function. For example, I'll show you how to adjust the levels. Once you click on the Levels icon, a window that looks like a graph with a sliding scale should replace the previous window. If you need to get back to the last window to make some adjustments, simply click the double arrow icon on the upper right hand side of the Levels window. Once it's been opened, make sure the accuracy of the levels are correct on the graph. If they are inaccurate, you should see a small warning sign in the form of an exclamation point on the left side of the graph. Click it to correct the reading of the graph. Now we can continue to edit the file. So what does this adjustment do? It's a graph to set the range of the black point, gray point, and white point. I'll explain. When you move the arrow on the bottom of the left side of the graph, that sets the black point, making your image darker when moving to the right, and lighter when moving to the left. This is effectively telling the software that any data to the left of the black point is completely black. This is the same idea for the white point, which is placed at the bottom of the right side of the graph. Anything to the right of the white point is completely white. Now when you move to the gray point, what it's doing is changing the ratio of bright to dark. So moving the gray point to the left means that it'll be more bright, and moving it to the right means it'll be more dark. Now I'll show you what this bar below the graph does. The bar has 2 points on it that you can adjust. By adjusting each point, you set the white and black points maximum black level and maximum white level. Another part of adjusting levels is that you can change whether you're adjusting in RGB, which changes all red, green, and blue. But if you want to, you can choose just red, green, or blue to adjust. So if you click the red channel, for example, you can change the red levels the same way you change the black, gray, and white point. If you need to reset your file, you can click on this button here on the right bottom side of the panel.